Hello, everybody, and welcome. My chair is making so much noise tonight. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. We're playing Animal Crossing at the very beginning because we are going to do a pixel art. Let me get my thing so I can see the pixel art. Since today is the 6th anniversary of Animal Crossing. Can you believe it? 6 years. Ooh. It was the first non-first party Nintendo game, first non-Mario first party Nintendo game I ever played. Up to this point, I had only ever played Mario for Nintendo. It would be another year until I played Breath of the Wild, and then from there it was just everything. Alrighty. Hello, Twinny. Welcome. Hello. Hi, Rispizda. Hello, Yellow Buddy. Hello, Carlin. Hello, EG. Hello, ZSD. Hello, Buddy. I said that. Hello, Minecrafter. Welcome. No, I don't expect you to, Minecrafter. I'm sure that it's good now. I'm not sure exactly what you rated. I should delete the comments of the people who said they were first or second. This is no longer first. Exactly what I dreamed of. Exactly what I wanted from a dramatic episode of Digital Circus. It was exactly where I wanted to go the plot to go. I was so dreading Evil Kane. Like, oh, big evil. Like, it was cool. Like, I'm not gonna say what he did in the episode was not cool. But I'm so incredibly pleased with the plot. Well, guys, I say we do the opposite of what we were gonna do for Zubul. We just mourn Kane. We just mourn Kane hard. Like we do the opposite. Modded Mario Galaxy. It is. Hello, Garf and Bopper. Why are there so many Sansers? I don't know, Garf and Bopper. I don't know. I'm happy that I predicted the circus eating glitched out. Just 1 minute. That's a really good idea. Garf will support it. Garf, do you support having a Kane funeral? I predicted something more specific, and therefore I'm cooler than you by EG. I say we just put everything into mourning mode. We just go all out into this. I am firmly unbelieving he is dead. I'm with Garf. I am 100% with Garf. Kane is the only thing keeping the circus stable. I mean, yeah. I mean, it was his creation. Without him, without the creator. Anyway. Do you got a pixel art for me, Carlin? Do you have me a pixel art? Don't worry, Kane comes back in episode 9 and kills Zubul. Scratch the dog from Circus. That's right, boss. I like that one scene where they animated him. I think that my favorite moment, animated-wise, was when he said, "Do you even have any idea who I am?" to Pomini, and he makes this little pose. The way he says it, the way he's all posed up, it's so funny. I thought Rin hasn't been talking, but I've had Stroom paused. Poor Garf. Hello, Garf and Bopper. Welcome. I don't think I've laughed once at the episode personally. No, I don't think there was anything specifically that got me to make noise, because I wouldn't make noise. One part got me to go like a little more gusto. I don't think it was trying to be funny. That might have gotten a slight check graph. some reason, I want to feel hatred against the episode. I don't even know you had watched Polo Vision. Anyway, I'm just waiting around. There's no pixel art guys for me to do. I suppose I'll read everything in Glitch later. Okay, here we go, guys. It's brilliant. I found out I didn't have, for some reason, I had to redo it anyway. Poor Carlin. I had to redo it in a split notice. We're doing Ner. Oh, this is great. I'm gonna have to put it on a... Because I use the anti-ComCom version of the app, I'm gonna have to put it on a white background, so give me just a second to do that. Alright. There we go. Oh man, this is gonna be a lot of counting on this one side here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright. And then it is. How wide is it? My goodness, Carlin. 1, 2, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, I already had it perfectly spaced. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22. And then that goes up to the same height over here. We're getting it. Then it does this, this, and some of these, and some of these. Episode, he comes out of the dead for sheer hatred of Zool. Rin, make a face. Ooh, ooh. Mock. Oh, I actually made ComCom propaganda. What do you mean? I haven't listened to We Gonna Get Rent enough times. we gonna get him. Alright, I got distracted. Let me count this side here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. I haven't listened to it more than once. You're a fake fan. Maybe you are. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Okay. The rest is pretty simple. Okay. So now we're going to take multiple grays here. But no, I am very, very happy with that episode. Alright, I'm going to draw behind it on a different color so I can see what color. Might be able to see a little bit easier exactly where the colors divide. Awesome. Alright. That's hilarious, ComCom. Using Digital Circus to bring people to Bummer Saga. Gain four views from random strangers that have no idea what entropy is. Or has become rusty at pixel art. Maybe I have. Thoughts on world's biggest squirrel, please. Thoughts on world's biggest squirrel, please. It needs to be put down. If it's lived that long, if it's gotten that large, that squirrel, it either needs to lay off the nuts and be let loose in the wild, or it needs to be put out of its misery in an act of mercy. One, two, three, four. There should not be squirrels that large. There should not. What do you think? What do you think, Garf? Do you think the squirrel should be that large? Rin kills squirrels. No, I don't kill squirrels, but I don't know. I feel like having the world's largest squirrel probably ain't too beneficial to anybody. Just wasting precious resources feeding a squirrel so it could be 20 pounds. The world's biggest squirrel is my only friend. Please don't kill him, Red. No, I won't kill him then. If he's actually providing something. See, he's providing a purpose there. He's a friend. He's a friend. He's actually doing something worthwhile. Whoops, whoops. Hang on. I have indeed missed old pixel arts. Oh, I need to hide it. The eyes, whoops, the eyes are going to be the most fun part of this. Mark my words. Me and him share acorns, like Lady and the Tramp style. Oh, wow, okay. Hey, what game was your 4th ever stream? Okay, I did Paper Mario. No, Mario Odyssey was the first thing I ever streamed. I was testing it. I did Paper Mario pretty early. Tears of the Kingdom, testing where the locations were, seeing if the poster locations existed. Which they don't. I was a little disappointed at that. The poster locations in Tears of the Kingdom don't exist. It might have been that. I don't know. What was my 4th? I don't even remember. The only thing holding Kane back is the fact that he likes us. Oh, episode 4, Zubu, you sweet summer child. Are we counting his hidden first stream? Oh, I love that quote, buddy, but people really overused it. Alright, so across from this one, it sticks out an extra. And then across from this one, it sticks out. Alright, we get even darker, company. We're getting even darker. And this one goes do 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 do. Do 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 do. And then it skips up to here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Man, that looks nice. And then the rest is black. Like the Baron. We can adjust the shading on that once we get it all finished. For now, I will add the eyes. The eyes. So that's there. So that is there. And then we have a lighter red It goes here and here. I think it goes there. And then there is white. That goes here. Born evil looking fella. Alright, we're going to adjust some of the shading on this. Episode 8 is already at 7.1. Which world's longest creature is your friend? Which world's longest creature is my friend? Oh, man. I'm gonna say either the world's fattest frog or the world's skinniest fish. One of those two, Garf. Rin, 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 can you please vocalize and sing like opera? Give me the lyrics. Give me the lyrics, Garf. Alright, which one is this? It's that one. So everything's gonna become a shade darker. We're going to keep making it a shade darker. I think that's it. That's it. No lyrics, you muck. It's just... Whoa, like that. Rant, you got the eyes wrong. I do? I do. You're right, Carlin. They are far too close. This one needs to be scooted back. There we go. One evil-looking fella. I can't think clearly. I was waiting through off my entire train of thought. So gosh dang happy. The views at episode 8 froze. Assuming it isn't taking 5 minutes to get 1,000 views. Alrighty then. Hello, Ball Dwarf. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Alright. Gonna turn it around. I can't wait to watch episode 8. Yeah, you better, because we're talking about it. You're gonna get spoiled. Thank you, Sanser, for vocalizing. It was magical. Thank you. Thank you very much for giving me the idea, Garf. Alright then, here we go, guys. I'm gonna flip it around and we're gonna see what it looks like. Hey, that looks really good. I think that's it. Nerd. That's Bjorn. Nerd is like my voice, except I'm speaking a little slower and it's a little deeper. Alright guys, we're gonna stick Nerd somewhere down here with these guys, or are we just gonna leave him up there watching over everyone? He's up on the lump with Garf, and Garf too. The Garf Bopper Return pixel art was pretty cool. Anyway, man, all these look so good. They're all so great. Alrighty then, company. I suppose we will call it a quit a day with Animal Crossing. I jumped the lump. You did. Yes, you did. You know, Garf, I like how you put spaces between your periods and sentence enders. I forget the name. What is the proper name for question marks and periods and stuff? Like the category of things like that. Like the symbols. There's a proper name for it all. I cannot think of what it is. The stream is mid now. Poor Carlin. Well, you did an awesome pixel art. The thing is, problem is I really, really want to beat Mario Galaxy before the movie. So I had some ideas. I picked up in the middle of my sentence. I didn't even say the first idea. I didn't even say the reason that I have some ideas. So it is a possibility that I may not do a music stream tomorrow. I know I promised that the next stream would go to 1 a.m. But if I stream music, it would have to be short tomorrow. And I think there's other things that would be more entertaining to do. Next week, or the next time I could do a music stream that won't be interrupted, we will definitely go to 1 a.m. However, we might get a Tortalio stream. And a while back, I did manage to find my disc for Wii Sports. I know that is cursed. Every time, it's a curse that happens. I did find the Wii U disc this time, which means the highest odds yet for a Tortalio Wii Sports stream. However, I also had the idea that if you guys don't want to watch Wii Sports or it doesn't work out, I could make Tortalio watch something like I could make him watch the first episode of Digital Circus. He's never seen that show. I could pretty much force him to do anything. I don't think he would probably care for it as much. Just the way I know, just that I know him. Tell me why stuff. What's something wise that I know? Man, Garf, I don't know anything wise right off the back of my head. We had a possum in the trap the other day, and then today I worked on my pond a whole bunch. Did you know you can just chop up lily pad roots and they'll just keep growing up? Lily pad roots are like ginger. Like, you know, you've seen the ginger root? That's what lily pads are like. It is best to dodge the possums. No, what I was saying is I thought of basically raccoons, squirrels, possums, any of those three animals. Garf, you're the first person that comes to my mind every single time. With any of them. Well, if Wii Sports works out, we will do Wii Sports. If not, honestly, I think he would probably prefer Puzzle Vision. Knowing Tortalio, I think he would find certain Puzzle Vision more entertaining. I think he would find that more entertaining, actually. Yes! I really hope episode 8 does well. I confirm it's doing very well, buddy. Rin, don't have a belly button. Don't worry, Jasprinka, I had it removed years ago. Oh wait, it's over here. Oh, whoops. Come on. That was a risky move, but we pulled it off. Can we go underneath? No, we can't go underneath that one. Looked like you could go underneath that one. So it tricked me. This is a fun one. Star bits. There's a lot more grass in Galaxy 2, a lot more like Like, this just looks like a sky on Earth, you know? Like, this is not space. We're not on a planet, necessarily. We're inside the atmosphere of some other location, you know? That's actually interesting, Carlin. Creating a cloud gives Mario vertical momentum. You can actually preserve that momentum with a backflip or long jump and go really high or far. It's funny. Alright. Yay. I didn't need to do that. Oh, come on. Well, that board saved my life. They're naming Bordy. Bordy the board. Oh, I don't need to do that because the clouds just produce clouds. And then I can't stomp on the Goomba because there's a cloud on his head. Okay, here we go. I think I've lost. Oh, come on! That's evil. There they are. Look at them. They're over there. They just disappeared. Crazy things. There we go. At least we got you. Alright. We're making good progress. Thoughts on Antarctica? I mean, I like snow, but I also like Splatoon. And if you dropped a nuke on it, then we get Splatoon. But I wouldn't be around. I wouldn't be alive, would I? It's mixed feelings. I read that. A bit of a good. Antarctica is the best continent. My favorite continent, Australia. I want to go there for work for a kangaroo. We're just a fake fan. He isn't getting every single coin and start thingy and killing every enemy and beating everything in 10 seconds. Hitless. How do you work for a kangaroo? Feed him carrots. Kangaroos love carrots. Only 2 people know that. Ride the wind. Is there anything over there? I feel like there's something over there. Whoa. Okay. I love how you get long jumps with the cloud. Alright, we'll wait. This is also good music here. Try backflipping immediately after making a cloud. Okay. I did not do that. Let's practice. We can practice up here. Well, no, actually we can't. Well, we can. Should I make a cloud? Try backflipping. Alright. Now, backflip is that. That's a backflip. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I mean, yeah, I kind of got a little bit extra height there. Man, look at that one. That was a good one. You alright, buddy? Well, it works better for me. A 5th random stranger has watched We'd Gonna Get Ran. Awesome. Hello, Mr. Chungus. Welcome back. Is the fungus still infecting you? Have you found any of the elemelons? Backflipping is holding a crouch and jumping. Yeah. Just a crouch jump. We unlocked Antarctica. New Antarctica. You can now travel to Antarctica. Hey, it looks like you unlocked Antarctica. There's a nuke in your ear. If you go get it, we could drop it on it. Guys, we're gonna go inside Mario's brain. Brain. It sounds like fun to say. Oh, I remember the next galaxy, do ya? Anyway, guys, look, let's gamble. Luma Lee, Luma Bob, welcome to the Luma shop. Care to spin a chance cube? Only 30 star bets. Remember, this is by the way, this is canon to Star Wars. Remember in the Phantom Menace, how Qui-Gon, he bets a family. He bets a 7-year-old boy and his mom on a chance cube. Remember that? He uses what's called a chance cube. And so that's also what they use in Galaxy. So they're connected. Star Wars Galaxy, same as the Mario Galaxy. Alright guys, here we go. One chance cube. Let's spin it. Oh no, we failed. Should we try again, guys? Should we keep going? Mr. Fungus 129. How many Mr. Funguses are there? I've had so much space that it makes you lose your mind. Brain. Well, Qui-Gon cheated with the Force. Well, all the same. All the same. Awesome, we did it. Yeah. I like how I do not need these things whatsoever. We're gonna take them all. Do it again? Okay. Well, we'll do it again. I mean, there is one that offers us 5. We'll keep doing it until we win the 5 one-ups, eh? Yeah. I've taken over his mind. Just a star bit. Alright, I like to gamble again, my good sir. Care to spin one chance cube? Yes. Man, you're overfeeding that Luma. Nah, he's fine. It's actually an infinite number of Lumas, and we're just feeding them all. See, a new one. That's a new one. That's a new Luma. Man, I love gambling. We're gonna go till we get the 5. Come on, give me the 5. Just the 1. I'll take it. I have you, Chungus. Stop resisting me. Go find the L-melons. Minecrafter, you weren't here late last night, I don't think, right? You had to go, I'm pretty sure. We did it! 5! Look at them all. They're beautiful. Please let me collect all of them. Thank you. We did it! Got 5 one-ups, up to 23. No. Okay, last night, Chungus Fungus was telling this whole big story about how Earth, there were the L melons, and that they came to Earth, and there's like the fire melon is in like a volcano somewhere, or the center of the Earth is like the Av melon, and it's like this whole story, and then he ends it. Like, I'm oblivious to this whole thing. The end of it, he's like, only the 4th melon was safe for humans to grow, and I'm thinking some real impressive like melon. He's like the watermelon, and it's just like it caught me off guard. I was just like, I was not expecting. I just did not have it in my head. Watermelons. That's why you have the fire and the earth and like the air melons. It just never occurred to me. I knew water was coming, but until he wrote it, did I have it in my head? Watermelon. I had like a different image in my head of like a watermelon themed around water. I felt so dumb. But last night, that's what he's doing tonight. He's back with the L melons. There are 5 L melons: air melon, earth melon, fire melon, and watermelon. Yeah, the watermelon it was like but it was what it was for me is it's like this big epic story, and it's like the most obvious thing. And then he says the watermelon, and it's like, well, duh. It was fun. So apparently I can do it after I do a normal... Come on, Mario. So after a normal cloud spin, I can do a backflip. I don't think that really gets me too much hype. No, there it goes. Yep. Reminds me of a Dr. Pepper joke. It might have been an ice melon instead of air. Maybe. Multiplayer gambling. Yep. Heist. Heist is a multiplayer gambling. Alright, we gotta find what you redeem listen for, buddy. What did I miss? I posted a video that probably shows preserving momentum from creating a cloud. It's in my inventory. Okay, I'll go watch that here sometime. What if Rain was feeding that Luma to kill it and cook it and eat it later? Gosh heck dang company, I am so happy. That is awesome, Minecrafter. I'm glad you're happy. I'm thinking that unless I have something crazy going on, I'm gonna try to rewatch. I'm gonna try to rewatch old Digital Circus sometime, just on my own. I don't know if it'll work out to do it in a speech or not, but before I rewatch 8, I want to rewatch everything else. But no, I was really impressed, Comcom, at how much stuff you really got right about stuff that was gonna, like, not minor stuff. Like, I mean, you got, obviously, Zool didn't die, bummer, but like smaller details, like Jax looks at his hand. Like, that means nothing to most people. Like, that's just a sign. Like, he's looking at himself, he's like, oh, he's stuck in the circus, and he's mad he's in the circus. And it has such a different meaning. I thought that was really impressive, that you got all that right. Chungus and Vungus take over quick. You must find the L melons before he takes over. Where are the L melons? I gotta find them. You know, I could pop in Donkey Kong Bonanza and go to the beach episode. There are lots of melons on that one. Only have 30. Alright, gotta get 30 coins. I completely missed it. So what are the people who won the poll getting? So, you guys are getting a punishment from Garth. We worked out a deal earlier. Since no one suggested anything, and you could have suggested something like, say the word that gives Unfunny his Wi-Fi back and stuff. But no one suggested anything really. Smash Bros, I already do that on my own. You know, not often, but it's not something that never happens. It needed to be something that was rare. But yeah, y'all are gonna get a punishment from Garth. He's gonna reward you. He's gonna reward you with a punishment, so. Coin. Man, I shouldn't have brought the cloud suit. This is more annoying to do with the cloud suit. I'm here for coins, not one-ups. I got plenty of one-ups. Oh well. Where else can I get coins? How many coins do I got? 33. Okay, we got enough. We can go back now. Can I speak to you on a cloud? I could stand on a cloud and talk. A punishment. I got basically the whole plot. So much fun is. I'm sure he would wait to get enough power to stay in control. Oh, we got a punishment. Oh no. Or is it people who voted correctly getting the people who voted correctly? The people who were right. Not the people who lose. The people who were right won. As a reward. It's like a reward. You won the punishment. As your punishment, I'm going to mass produce you. I'm gonna roll over into a bowl of milk. Milk is good. I like milk. Mass produce me, Mr. President. What pole? Roll into a Super Bowl. That's a spoiler, Baldy. There was a poll in announcements earlier relating to something that would happen in episode 8. It was deleted. Oh, I guess it would be a spoiler. Glad I didn't say the results of the poll. That's funny. It wasn't a spoiler before, but now it is. I would read you the list of things Garf suggested, but he might want to keep them secret. A new planet. Wow. What am I trying to... Oh, okay. Like, what is on this planet? I was like, what am I trying to come here and get? These things. Oh, these guys. Oh my goodness. I was like, man, this is a really easy planet. No, it's not. Because you got Dark Mario. Who would win in a fight, Dark Mario or Dark Link? Who would win in a fight, company? Dark Link or Dark Mario? Jumping! Whoa, I got glitched. Like a Productions. Well, they died. They don't like stars. Alright. I want to know for the punishment before it's Cosmic Mario. Cosmic Mario. Okay, fine, it's Cosmic Mario. It's the same old. Insert, like, laughing image, link, laughing image. I want a punishment too. I'm trying to read every message again, guys. I'm getting back into that old path of me. Oh yeah, good idea, probably, Kami. The fungus said he would return when he had enough power. Goodness. I'm asking for the punishment no matter what it is. If being relegated to only miscellaneous, I won't want the punishment. I want to know for the punishment before it is on if I want or not. Dark Link, Cosmic Mario, get it right. Cosmic Mario, Dark Mario, Cosmetic Mario, Foot Dog, Cry, what's? Good news, I got the Fire Melon. Awesome. The most powerful of all. No, the most powerful melon is the one in the center of the earth. Awesome. Alright, got that finished. Let's go here. Ready to hear a very famous Mario theme. A very, very famous Mario theme. When is the episode 9 releasing? I just thought to look at the calendar. June 18th, 19th, I think. Yes. Don't do that. June 19th. All right. All right, buddy. All right. Second mission. For this mission, we need to get ourselves a Yoshi. I'll take a Yoshi, please. Thank you. I wonder if this looks familiar to anybody. Well, what's the sign say? You can press A when you're floating to hold your breath. Then you can hover midair. Do 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 do. Oh, come on, Mario. We're going up. I think it was more past that, but we'll just leave the big tree right now. Alright. And though I didn't base it on a scientific process, I subconsciously knew it would be June 19th. Why is that, Minecrafter? I don't need to do much more cheating. Awesome. Why does it have to be that number? I can slack off a bit, although I still need to cheat a bit more. Close to 71 though, Baldy. Yeah, it's true. And I still personally like that one much better than the other one. Just being completely honest. Ah, what's in here? Gambling! Gamble, 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 gamble. Yeah! Yeah! 2 out of 3! Yoshi's power-ups are references to Super Mario World. Dash Pepper equals red and has to do with fire. Blimp Fruit equals blue and has to do with flight. And Bull Bear Yellow has to do with the floor. The floor. Yes, the dumb number is better than the old dumb number. Mm-hmm. And what's funny... What's not funny... is that the absence of a meaning is the reason it's better. Which sounds very counterintuitive. Anyway. But yeah, Tortalio is going to be here tomorrow, and it's a possibility that Wii Sports with Tortilla could finally be real. It could finally be a reality. The universe will finally be able to sleep. Aw, man, too high. Alright. Do 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 do. Yeah, I did not know these were references to Mario World. Let me read every bit of chat now. Oops, I meant from, fun fact, you can spin into a chance cube while it's still rolling to stop it preemptively. Oh, really? Ah, man, I wish I could read that. Bienvenidos. Bienvenidos al Porpalas de Gabord. Todo texto K, I think it's K, right? Todo texto K. Copies Gudara Aquí. I have no clue. I spent more time at the Renaissance Coliseum today. Very cool. So, we're all dying tomorrow? What do you mean, Kyle? What do you mean? No. My team, that's a lot of O's. I like that. My team robot isn't working all too well though. You need to program it with something 71. You gotta make it do something with 71 before you can win, I guess. Yes, for some reason, even though holding A with the blimp fruit has Yoshi hold his breath, it still loses air. Well, it stops you from gaining height. Welcome to G-Board Clipboard. Any tips and 30% correct. Thank you, Kyle. Hey, buddy, have you ever tried holding your breath versus breathing out slowly? Holding your breath is only slightly easier. I am warning you all. Don't help him, or you are. Next. Guys, I think we should help Fungus. Or Chungus. I think we should help Chungus. No, I will help my friend be cured of you. We should all use hard to pronounce stuff now that Rin is reading everything. Yeah. La. Indubitably. What happened? Carlin, what on earth is that? I knew ComCom was going to type that. I wish I had said that. Rin, would you punch Yoshi? Sure. Yeah, why not? I've never blacked out before, much less multiple times in a row. Strange. I have once. I have passed out once. I've told this story 1,000 times. Let us choose the most fictitious words. Fictitious words. You're supposed to read it, Rin. Did I not read it? I said, okay, fine. Alright, fine. I mean, Carlin, to be completely honest with you, it looks like you said something at the very beginning. It looks like those 2 numbers that everyone hates. Well, I recognized it, Minecrafter. How would I not recognize it? How dare you, Rin? Would you punch Carlin? No. I am getting too weak to find the rest of the melons. I don't like my chances. I believe in you, Chungus. You know, I was thinking about Chungus just now. Big Chungus. The meme. And there's a song. Luigi! Hey, bro, everyone left me behind. I had to hustle to get up here. So, hey, guess what? I decided to look for power stars, too. Really? You see, if you see me out there, come say hi. Hi, Rispizita. You can help save the universe. Maybe. Maybe you could even help save the universe, Mario. Who knows? Maybe not. I want to look for power. Okay. It's gonna be me. Yep, you are. Luigi is gonna save the universe. I don't like my change. Carlin said it smells like rain. Cut out the like rain and replace it with rain. Oh. Do you need help to find them? I dried the day it happens. Hi, the Renaissance official. Smells like rain. Is very dangerous. Do you think you could? Luigi can now appear at the start of galaxies. Talk to him and you can place him for that mission. Rin, would you punch those ugly Yoshis in the nose? New Super Mario Bros. Games. You mean baby Yoshis? Those are baby Yoshis. No. I wouldn't punch a baby. Who do you think I am? I have standards. Yes, we dwarves are very hardy. We are good diggers and mountaineers. You know, I was thinking... no, not thinking. I was already searching, guys, for things in regards to digging. Yes! Alright, let's play as Luigi. Hey! Hey, bro, you're looking for a star around here, huh? You want me to take over for a little while? You can play as Luigi. You want to switch? You want to switch? Hey, bro, do you want to switch? I want a Nintendo Switch, yes. I think this LARPing is cringe. Digging through sand is like nothing, and Everest is a tiny mountain compared to my homeworld, Pluto. A dog kicker with standards. I don't know how to read that one, Carlin. In fact, the wind melon is buried in the ice of Everest summit. No, what was I saying about Big Chungus? There's a song in Donkey Kong Bonanza, and I think it's the Zebra song. It sounds just like the Big Chungus song. He goes like, it's like, big chungus, big chungus, big chungus. It sounds exactly like that. It's just dum bum 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 bum. It's the exact same tune. And I've wanted to make a meme with that for a very long time now. But you know me, I'm like the slowest person ever. Never do anything I ever want to do. How dare you disrespect the great dog Greek language, man. It looked really cool. Is it Elephant Bonanza? Okay. I couldn't remember. Yeah, that's the one that I think sounds just like that song. Anyway, this is actually a pretty challenging little section here. Be brave, jump in. Ready to hear a song, guys? Luigi's ragdoll there is so fun. I'm not that great at this. Come on, Luigi. Alright, we did it. I listened to like 40 hours of Elephant Bonanza theme. Ray, would you punch a tree? Yeah, why not? Sure. Those words look like Little Big Planet characters. Would you? I read that all Galaxy remixes are worse than the originals. Oh, Carlin, you have to say something so mean. I have listened to 90 hours of Bonanza Gangplank Galleon. Now that's a good one. Gangplank Galleon is just a good song. You know, I think one of my favorite video game songs of all time is probably gonna be Aquatic Ambience. I would be tempted to submit that on Masterpiece Music. I'll be honest. Alright, we got it. Let's talk to old Jeffy here. Raver, symbol, star is yours. Huh? Where's the star? Here's your symbol of courage. Okay. I would be tempted to submit Aquatic Ambience to Masterpiece Music. I don't think I will. But I would be tempted. Man, we need the 2 points. The 2 points. 10 weeks until Masterpiece Music, everyone. They gave me more little nightmare vibes. Little nightmare. If you ask me, which you never ever should. If you ask me, which you never ever should. Prankster comment. Oh goody. I like how Luigi, the cowardly brother, got the symbol of courage. The symbol of courage. A prankster comet has been spotted. Prankster comets can transform a galaxy into a wildly different place. Come to think of it, you've been collecting comet medals, right? Collecting lots of those comet medals makes more comets appear. Now you can work on getting a star from every comet. Go for it, Captain. Looks like you brought back a Whittle. Whittle, that's the name of these little guys. I kept thinking they were like widgets or something. Whittles. Yep. Whittles. I'm getting more and more drained of energy every day. Ren, are you also trying to put on some kind of Texan accent when you do my voice? No, because it's AI that's doing your voice. Or it's not, it's like a TTS type thing. It's like a professional TTS thing. Hey, bro, I'm all over the place these days, exploring the universe. Next time you see me out there. Man, that's a crazy looking language, Carlin. What language is that? That's neat. No, I'm not trying to do a Texas accent, although the voice I chose might have a little bit of that. A little bit of the Western. Little bit of the Lone Star State. Where's the whittle? There's the little whittle little. There's the whittle little whittle. Collecting mini comet arrived. First time in Galaxy, always one somewhere. Look hard, find. We can gamble too. We'll try what Buddy said. We can spin it twice. Man, we didn't. When do we unlock the storybook? I'm crying out loud. I want the storybook. Mario Galaxy sucks. How dare you, Carlin? The heavy. Wow, Ren. Tisk tisk tisk. All this time I thought you were doing a AI voice. Change your filter thing. No. No, I'm sorry. Ren needs his bedtime stories. I do. Actually, I got the Rosalina book. I don't know if I mentioned that on stream. The Rosalina storybook that they sold. I own it now. I'm a little disappointed. I got these free pins with Nintendo. You can earn points and get free stuff. I got these 40th anniversary Mario free pin things. And they came and they were in the box together. And the pins kind of poked into the book when they were shipping it, and it's... Wow, that was quick. That was very quick. Okay, there's probably more than that. No, I forget the quicker I move, the quicker they move. I'm not trying to run away from these guys. They're just gonna move the same speed I move, as long as I'm constantly moving. What is Gboard clipboard, Carla? Why do you say that almost every time you send anything? I can't read. I'm very excited for the Minecraft Live. You think there's gonna be something good, actually? Because I watched the Minecraft Live. It was the year they announced signs that you could change the color of letters, make them glow, and all that stuff. I remember watching that one. It was just one of the most boring things. I don't know why. I felt like it was just slow. I guess when you're used to a Nintendo Direct and you're watching these people sit around doing whatever they do, all the way back. I didn't need to travel like that, but I wanted to. I can't read. That was... Oh... Was it? Welcome to Gboard Clipboard. Any text you copy will be saved here. Tap on a clip to paste it into the text box. Use the edit icon to pin, add, and delete clips. Touch and hold on to pin to unpin the clip. That was the Glow Squid update, was that? I didn't watch it. You would give it another chance. I don't know. I'm probably not going to watch it live, but... Spiny Rainbow Romp. Romp. Anyway, I kind of thought you could walk through that with the star power. Come on, come on, come on. I did it! Yay! Yeah, I gotta be careful saying spoilers. I forget Bald Dwarf if you haven't watched the episode yet. Rin should learn Burgundian. The pre-show and after-show are boring, but the actual announcements is the sweet fruit between the bitter peel. I don't care. I might check it out. I don't care about all of those creators or the story of Minecraft. I just want to know the next update. I never watch them live. And these days, the actual announcements are only like 7 minutes long. That's the way I felt. What was that thing that Minecraft did there for a short time? There was a little series that they did with their channel. And it was like something with a villager. What was that? Where'd the comment go? There's a comment on something. Oh, it's here. Was it Villager News? There was some sort of plot. It was like AIs. Or like a computer. There was like this boring guy. And they were like married or something like that. Was it Villager News? I don't remember. I can't remember what it was, but it was something. It was really funny. A lot of them were really funny. The Minecraft Villager News official collaborations are such a highlight. There was something they did, and that might be what it is. I need to look it up. But there was something they did that was like this real obnoxious robot type lady, like almost Alexa type voice, that would just talk down to this other guy so much. It was just the funniest thing. They would talk about Minecraft stuff. Wow, Mario. Great work. You know, if he has an infinite number of these little drill things that he can launch out at any time. Why doesn't he just launch like 50 of them at once? Mario can't avoid that. Anyway, there we go. Galaxy 2 boss fights continue to just be some of the best in the Galaxy, or the Mario series. I'm gonna look up Villager News real quick. I want to know if that's what that was. I'm gonna splash my autocorrect. I generally have no idea what you were talking about. Okay, I need to go look. Rin is talking about nonsense. His memories get jumbled, not Villager News. Rin eats Lumas. Villager News is peak. He's talking about the little video series they have on the Minecraft channel. I'm not gonna read that one. The one with the old computer and the guy called Nair. That's it. Yes. I know what that is. Why does it... I'm not gonna read that word. Couldn't care less about Minecraft. I think the game's alright, and that's it. Minecraft is really fun with people. I have had a lot of fun with Minecraft. Yep, I've heard of some of my most fun in video games playing Minecraft myself. I've played updates by myself before, but recently I played it with people and it was so much more fun. I think Minecraft is one of the best multiplayer games, but I have enjoyed a lot of solo as well. I used to only play solo. Like now it's rare for me ever to play without people. But yeah, that's what it is. It was like a computer lady, and the guy was narrator, named Narrator. Those were funny. Then they got weird, and I stopped watching them. But some of the beginning of them were really well done. I felt like. Purple coin shadow vault. I have no memories of Minecraft. Ooh. Eee. Carlin, it's purple coins. That was kind of fun. They just, I mean, it was real fun playing it, but like, it was kind of funny how like they all scrambled and like against each other. Man, this is a great level for farming coins. My goodness, or star bits. 71% less memory than most people in the server. The first Minecraft server was great. I still have it. I got it back from Token. If you ever want me to start up a Minecraft server, I can do the original. Most memories come from a few games I actually enjoyed and a few friends I actually had. This music is mid, but Carlin likes it. I'll probably find one of the Melons tonight. 3D World looks more fun. What? Boulder Bowl Galaxy. I'm just getting all the comments. Prankster comment detected. Rolling Crabber romp. We're just gonna romp everything. Episode 8 is over 2 hours ahead of episode 7's pace and views. Wow. 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 Wasting precious time having to travel to the planet. Why is my thing so shaky? Why is it like? Why was it so shaky? This is a really tough one. Barely. Bjornly. I Bjornly made that one. You're telling me you just had the Bummer Bay lying around somewhere? Yeah. Yeah, Token gave it back. Or he got me the file. I downloaded it and I got it saved. Bummer Bay is in my files or whatever. I can open it up anytime you want. Gotta pay for it though, so I'd rather do it when I'm gonna stream it a whole bunch. Maybe this summer, along with the Big Bummer game, every Friday we could do the Minecraft stream. Like we did there for a while. Ah, a letter addressed to the baby Luma has arrived. Baby. I hope this letter reaches you in bright spirits, little one. This should be in some help to you on your journey back to me. May the stars shine down on you. I wonder who wrote that letter. Wow, there were 50 starbits attached to the letter. No return address, but I hope to get to meet this mysterious person soon. I wonder who it could be. Who takes care of baby Lumas? So many mysteries. Where is the... It's here. Okay. And episode 7 was the previous fastest growing episode. No, you did not. Me too, per Lanxicle. No, but seriously, how do you do that? Apparently, in the browser PC version, you can just press space and see something. Oh, neat. When you're viewing on a computer, you can do all sorts of things. Dum 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 dum. Am I gonna be chased by big evil guys this whole time too? Or is it just gonna be purple coins? Man, I almost spin jumped there. Oh my goodness! Huh. Huh. Well, company, I keep doing the thing where I don't spin right. Okay, well, we already lost. Alrighty. What are we gonna do? What are you gonna do? It's Cavendish. Does anybody here know somebody named Cavendish? I'm quite fond of the name Cavendish. Are you kidding me? Well, Mario, you just don't want to live, do you? If you'll excuse me, I've got some stats to burrow through. I'll still be listening and will return immediately upon being summoned. No worries, Minecrafter, you are good. I figured you'd be wanting to burrow through statistics and stuff. Like a mole digging through numbers. Rin, would you punch a dead horse? Alright, we're gonna start over. Can I start over? Would I punch a dead horse? Rin, do loud noises or something? That's a strange name. My neighbor's thing is driving me insane. Like strange names, so yes. Have fun burrowing. I like doing that. Loud noises. All the loud noises in the world, Carlin, I tell you. Your neighbors must be very annoying people. Well, this level is going to take me a little bit, I think. Because I'm going to get impatient. Anyway, company, it is very likely that tomorrow I'm going to be digging a hole. Today, I worked in my pond. I have a little koi pond, and I was getting I have a lily pad in it I bought last year, and it's grown so huge. It was the biggest, messiest thing. I pulled it out. It's covered in just sludge and goop. It was awful, but I got it cleaned, and hopefully the frogs will be coming back this summer. I always look forward to having frogs. Love having frogs in my pond. It's like a gamble. Oh, come on. But yeah, I'm probably going to be digging tomorrow. At least I'm going to be taking a shovel. Don't tell her I said that, though. Everyone in the neighborhood will throw a temper tantrum at me. Really? Don't worry, we won't. There once was a man whose name was Ufnunny. There once was a man whose name was Ufnunny. He drove down a road that was really undusty. He drove all day and then he drove all night. Did you know there is a deleted line from that song? In the original version, I originally had wrote down, he thought he'd drive for the rest of his life, or something like that. I don't remember the exact thing. It was something like he thought he'd drive for the rest of his life, something like that. But I didn't say it, and I ended up saying he is lost down an old desert road, or something like that twice. There's one line that I repeat twice. The second time I say it, it was supposed to be something else. But I didn't say, I had the other line in my head, and I kept it. But I'm doing awful at this level. But I like that I come up with the whole idea that in-universe, it was sung by some character, so that's why it says he tried to go to the 5th dimension, even though he was trying to go to the 71st. You know, the 71st dimension has not yet been seen in Bummerside. Mario, would you please? Are you sure, Minecrafter? Are you sure you want to agree with me? The channels that they traveled through in Bummer War, they started at the bottom of the inside jokes, like below them, in like a void area. It might have been a hidden channel, honestly, I don't know. Oh my goodness, company, this is awful. What's crazy is only this awful because I'm collecting coins. If I wasn't collecting coins, I can do this level. I did this level first try last time. I did this level first try last time. It's just because these stupid coins that it's driving me bonkers. Hang on, didn't we see it in part 1? You did. But you won't know it's 71 until part 2, when Frankly says, so after the Bummer, you were transported to the 71st dimension where you saw Ford in his true form. And then Frankly questions, what I still can't seem to figure out why the 71st dimension is so special. But the dimensions that you see in Bummer War is the bottom of the inside jokes up until the colloquium. You do not go above the colloquium. Nothing above the colloquium is seen. All right. You know, Minecrafter, I think if you do get Galaxy, and you do buy the Switch 2 version, or whatever the combination of them two, I think personally you're gonna like Galaxy 2 more. For your tastes in video games, I think Galaxy 2 is gonna be your favorite.
Yeah.
You got a question or explanation point? You've been through a lot lately, huh? Maybe you should take a break for a little while, Captain. It's trying to tell me not to keep playing a video game. It's like you've been playing now for like an hour. You sure you want to keep going? Okay, where's the comet at? There's always a comet somewhere. There's always a bigger fish. I'm back! Welcome back, Mr. Chungus. Prankster comment. One thing I appreciate about Galaxy 2 is that they give you the option to choose the Prankster comment. You're not forced to play a Prankster comment. It doesn't seem to be good, but rather the game seems to be less dependent on the camera. Bah. Well, we missed a coin already. This is one of the hardest ones, I think, in the game, this one. Well, barely missed it. I smell like canned mushrooms. I know I'm out of the shower. We'll get that off of me. Yeah, we're gonna get the smell off you. At least you don't smell like Rin, you bummer. How are you supposed to do that? Can you go back up at the end? You don't have there's more than 100 coins. Rin is fake fan. He is getting every single coin. Wait a minute. Did they choose gameplay over vibe? I need to start paying close attention. How long have you been at this? Second attempt. This will be the third. If I don't fall off the map, I'll have it. Alright. You got him. Nice work. You got him. That's a Garf. That's what Garf says. So Mario just gets splashed if he doesn't get all the necessary coins. He dies of a heartbreak. A big problem in Galaxy was the detailed level design mismatched with the clunky restricted camera. Why does Mario slide like this? These levels appear to be much simpler. Remember Saga 6 is going to be about death metal? Maybe. Why does this guy call you sweetie? I don't know. Okay, well, we got the ending unlocked. Let's go to Antarctica. Bowser on ice. I remember this galaxy, do ya? Do you remember this galaxy?
Yes!
Alright. I want to look at the little cabin up here. Bunny. Those weird snow sculptures give me the creeps. I'm too scared to leave my house. Yoing. Mario's breathing in all the smoke. Guys, look, it's gamble time. With risk involved. Points. All right. Oh, man. I need to get 1984 star bits. You know what? Might be a possibility. How can snow just exist next to lava? You mean how can lava just exist next to snow? I'll be honest though, Minecrafter. No offense, but I don't want to listen to your complaints about Galaxy 2 or 1. All the same. There's the fire hat. What's on this corner? What's the significance with this corner? Rin wants to ignore the hate to the stuff he likes. I don't want to ignore it, I don't know. We're not really gonna argue with ComCom over something, because I know he's usually right. Like, I can't really defend it at all. There's nothing I can say to defend it. You're good though, Minecrafter. No worries. Don't stress. I didn't mean to say anything that would... Alright. Let's go. Oh, but Minecrafter, you can get fixated on digital circus all you want. It's fun. Red wants to ignore the hate. My complaint is when you play Mario Galaxy, you aren't playing Galaxy 2. And when you are playing Mario Galaxy 2, you aren't playing Mario Galaxy. I wouldn't mind it if the whole company hated all the things I like. I mean, I don't mind if people dislike the things I like. Because they do. But you weren't necessarily saying anything mean, Minecrafter. It's just something, you know, personally to me. You weren't really doing anything against what you said you wanted to do. Alright. Now we can do the same level again, but with a rock. There it is. I was like, where on earth? Alright, so that don't bust open. Oh well. I want to roll the thing up the hill. I won't mind if the whole company hated all the things I like. I read that. At the top of my priority list for news is to avoid arguments, especially for pointless opinions like that. Rin, well, I'm not going to argue with you, Minecrafter. That's not what I was saying. Rin will make a video Mario movie versus Mario Galaxy movie versus Mario movie live action. I mean, I could. I don't think I will, though. Mario Galaxy is a 2 out of 10 game, because Mario doesn't get a guitar and beats up all enemies with it when he gets the rock superpower. Okay. Grahaha, here I am. Wait, do not leave right when I get enough power. No. Goodbye, company. Goodbye, Chungus. Take care. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Gashnonard. May the fork be with you. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Guys, it's a monkey. Well. You just rolled into the domain of the lag. The chimp lags the game. This monkey causes us to lag, guys. Okay. 500 points. Well, I did it. I guess that qualifies you as a shining rival. I may not like it, but promise. So here, take this. Watch. He's going to leave, and we're going to not have lag anymore. Once we leave this monkey area, watch the lag stop. I guess not. Oh well. I was hoping that would be the case. Oh, bummer. Oh, bummer, bummer. Oh, lag. My lag. Beautiful, beautiful lag. I'm so glad that the lag sound effect is the Steam Gardens theme from Odyssey. You know, Steam Gardens is another one that I would be tempted to submit for Masterpiece Music. Well, in this timeline, we got a Goomba. All right. What stream it's from? It's such a classic. I don't remember where it's from, Rin. I never think of it as Steam Gardens. It's been clipped. All right, let me go watch this clip. What stream the lag sound is from? We most certainly were not playing Odyssey. I'll tell you that much. I had background music going. Hey, it's top 3 Club and Rin. Oh, I'm not chatting. Baldy is alive. Top 3 Club and Rin. I get it. Yep, because I'm not in the top. And if I was, no one else would be. Because cool, Yuri says cool, guys. I can add cool to the description. Oh my goodness. Also, this Sunday is going to be a box, guys. You know what makes that, what's special about that? Is Fox is going to be watching Entropy. All right, let's listen to this. Let's listen to this clip. What's special about that? Well. You just rolled into the domain of the tag. You just rolled in the domain of the ag. 500 hours. Well, Carlin. 500 hours. I thank you so much, Carlin. Hanging around. And I thank you too, Minecrafter. And Bald Dwarf. And Rispizda. And anybody else who's here who hasn't chatted in a bit. And Ember. And I think Chungus left. And Chungus. And Buddy. I don't remember. Rolled in the domain of the ag. Ag. Do-do-do-do. Gamble, gamble, gamble. We get gamble, gamble. I suppose I should go pick those coins up before they despawn. I want to try to spin this one twice. No, you can't do it. Okay. What's in the domain of the egg, Rin? The domain of the egg. The domain. No one. Before the universe had a name, there was the egg. We know not where it came from, or where it's going. All we know is that it is. Is there a wall there? What kind of sound is that, Mario? Alright, well, I guess we're gonna walk on the sides. Oh well. Ran, if you had to delete 2 of these inside jokes, which one would it be? Lag, Frankly, Primal, Easy Mode, and Polar Bear are your options. I had to delete 2. Lag, Frankly, Primal, Easy Mode, and Polar Bear. I'm gonna go with lag. There's not too much going with lag. Frankly is permanent. Frankly is staying. I think I'm gonna agree with Minecrafter. I'm gonna agree with Minecrafter. Easy mode. As much as we've laughed at easy mode, I just understood the Truman Show reference. What is it, Minecrafter? In the Digital Circus Episode 8 trailer. What did you understand? Tell me. What do I need to know? Okay, you're gonna say it. Alright, let me pause and I'll read that, I guess. Or I'll pause as soon as this cutscene ends. Oh no. He's angry. Look at that guy. He has a big red nose. He's like anti-Rudolph or something. I don't know. Alright, let me go look. I suppose I won't read it out loud to avoid spoilers. Wow. It's funny. It's true, my character. It's funny hearing stuff about it all the time. Having no idea what the Truman Show is. I always think of it as a U.S. person game. I've never seen it. I've never watched it. Tortalia's watched it. I've never watched it. Oh, he's smiling at me. He thinks he can win. That tree has messed me up so much. Yeah. Then if you had to delete one of these, which one? Lag or easy mode? Lag. I think lag. As good as lag is, I've laughed at easy mode so much. Easy mode has got me out of a lot of situations with chess, too. Why do you want to know? Oh, which one would you delete? Which one would you delete? Oh, gotta return the question. Gotta ship it back to the return address. What do you think? Oh, which one are you deleting? Rolling Masterpiece Galaxy. Masterpiece Galaxy. Like Masterpiece Music. Silver Chump Grudge Match. Great name. Great name. Wow, look at that thing, guys. It's the thing. It's the dude from the thing. It's the dude from the thing. Yes. Whee! Hey, it's me, Bill. Billboard. Want to ride on this star? I already know how to do this. I play Galaxy 1. So far, my answers have been the same as yours. That's good. Alright. Motion controls with the Switch are the best they've ever been. It's a crazy combination of ideas they had here. Wait, what's over here? I missed the comic coin because I had to do this. The saw blades are chopping off the levels, so... Whoa! Okay, well, too bad. So then, which two of these would you delete? Kermit, Short, Clem, Fairly Short, and Creative Control. Short, Clem. Two? I mean, I guess Fairly Short. I'm nostalgic for Fairly Short, but it doesn't really do much. That Goomba got me killed. So I killed that Goomba. Alright, boss fight on a marble. Yeah. Alright. What if we tried to revive it? I'd be very happy with that. Revive Fairly Shirt. I barely hear either of them anymore. I'm fairly sure that Fairly Shirt is dead. What if we tried to revive it? We should. Which of these would you get rid of? Short Clem or Fairly Shirt? Short Clem. Short Clem. We could make a Fairly Shirt in real life. We can't make a Short Clem in real life. Because it's already there. You know, I can sell a Fairly Shirt. I can't sell a Short Clem. Because that wouldn't be legal. A letter addressed to the baby Luma has arrived. We worry about you, but we know you are safe with your new friends. I hope the attached item is helpful. May the star shine down upon you. Hugs and kisses. Princess Peach. Wow, there were 50 star coins or whatever attached to it. They're mine now, because of shipping fees. Shipping fees. Go get 'em, boss. We're grinding this game. Haunty Halls. I think I know what your answer will be for this one. Get rid of one. Short Clem or lag? Clem. Short Clem again. I like how Carlin's just saying Clem. Like, get rid of Clem in general. Which would be very mean. Kind of has a Ghostbusters sound to it. All right. Got that Mario Castle theme mixed in here. What? It moves. Getting rid of Clem would do so much good for a Foxbox. We can get rid of controller if we want. I like the Castle remix. Poor Fox. But yeah, he'll be watching Intrapane this Sunday, man. If all goes to plan, company. If all goes to plan. This is a neat level. All right. Hey, look, it's Yoshi. It makes me think of Footlight Lane from 3D World. Footlight Lane is actually one of my favorite Mario songs. I never talk about it, though. Footlight Lane is beautiful. Yoshi, get up there now. Oh, that was really risky, Yoshi. I want to include Blue Bus in one of these questions, but it literally can't lose. Everyone loves Blue Bus. It does. It absolutely does. You'd have to put Blue Bus up against something like Bummer Saga, I think. Maybe. I think Blue Bus would still win, probably. Don't blame Yoshi. Yeah, you're right. It was my fault. The horse is only as good as the horse rider. How much do you want? 1,000? We're trying to get to 1984. We're getting kind of close. Let's come do the comment here. Yeah, I need to do the, I want to do the O Kahoot. That's not about O, apparently. Although I would enjoy a O Kahoot about O. All the same. Alright, what's the goal here? What's the, oh, it's timed? Okay. King Dedede. King Dedede. Where have you been all my life? Can't wait to play some more Forgotten Land eventually. I have so many skill issues in Forgotten Land. Yeah. It will be a bit of a bummer. Well, it looks like I lost company. Mario was just in an explosion. Yeah. 21 seconds. Come on, Mario, you can touch the star. You can touch it. If you had to get rid of two, which ones would you choose? Your options are helicopters, frankly, Ford 71. Gosh. That's a tough one. Two. I haven't picked two. Helicopters, I think helicopters. I think that one. And you can't touch frankly. And 71 has been so influential. I think it has to be Forg. I hate it. I don't want to get rid of Forg. Forg. Mario, I have a letter for you. For me, finally. Jump and spin, jump and spin. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come see me next time there's a mail delivery. I remember creating helicopters. Minecrafter was the inventor of helicopters. Which, in a way, kind of implies that he was the creator of 10 out of 10s. If you think about it. 400 more star bits to go. It was created in response to trenches. Trenches. Good old trenches. The tractor technically wasn't a company-wide effort. It was Puddle of Cheese's idea. And it was funny enough, I included a reference to it in Bubble War. Because I was going to include the reference to all our other terms. I don't want to go down the hole. A huge ghost, oh no. I'm getting really close to that star, my goodness. Where are we going? I wish I could just eat the fabric of the universe like that so much. Like, it genuinely looks good. Oh no. It was created in response to trenches. Thermometer is phenomenal. Helicopters is the opposite of trenches. Puddle push for tractors. I forgot tractors existed. So what's tractors? 8 out of 10. Isn't tractors thermometer 8, 9 out of 10? Tractors was like 8 out of 10, I think. Yeah. Mario scary levels or anything. Scaroo. Scaroo. Ren, would you punch? Yes. Don't think they're really supposed to be scart. Scary. Alright, well, looks like we're going to be calling a Luma to the ship. Well, no, wait, we can't because we're buying. I'm trying to get to 1984. Looks like we're going into a pipe. Here we go, Bowser Jr.'s fearsome feet leap. Bowser Jr.'s fearsome feet. We're going against Bowser Jr.'s feet. Bowser Jr.'s mighty toes. Oh, I thought of another big inside joke to put up against others. Oh, goody. Oh, goody. Man, that spreads a lot farther than I thought. I can't eat bullet bills. Put it back. Yoshi cannot eat electricity. That killed Yoshi. Yoshi does not like electrical wires. Well, delete 2 of the following. Frankly, bummer. 21 are Thanksgiving specials. Well, Thanksgiving specials have to stay. Man, I love bummer. Thanksgiving has to stay. Thank you, Link Master. Delete Frankly and Bummer. Man, you delete Bummer. I didn't even see Link Master, guys. His profile's the same as Bald Dwarf's. Hello, Link Master. Professor Frankly's Final Boss Bay Mario 1000 Door. Amazing guidelines. Indeed, they are indeed amazing guidelines. You just slipped in there, Master Link. Link Master. You got the same pink as Bald Dwarf, and I was like, man, it's hard for me to delete Bummer, but I probably have to. I think Minecrafter's right. I was confused because I saw the pink profile picture pop up while I was typing. That's fine. I wonder if we're going to see those statues in the movie. I wouldn't doubt it, honestly. I just want to step on the hill. I love how Yoshi uses the pointer in this. Like, this is the best use of, like, a pointer ever with Yoshi. You do so much with it. Well, I have to have Yoshi. It's a Yoshi explosion. Yoshi just blows up. Like Yoshi just spontaneously explodes or whatever. I think 71 is one of the things you just can't get rid of. Man, would you punch Pikachu? Ah, why not? 71 is our biggest meme. It's not even close. What was the biggest meme before 71? Probably Bummer. Historically, or at the time. At the time, probably Tuesday. Tuesday! No, Tuesday hit its peak a few months earlier. Tuesday. Man, just open up a whole new dimension. That's pretty cool. Good thing they left a slot in there for these things to roll through, you know? Wouldn't have been good if they didn't. Can I have one of your hammers, please? I think it would be fun to have a hammer. Bummer. What a bummer. What a shame. What a bummer. Leave me behind. I guess. I didn't expect I'd revive someone by trying to fit in. Would have been a shame, would have been a bummer, Can't even name every inside joke off the top of my head. Rain hitting time was decently large at the time. Wait, never mind, I've got something good. You've got something good? I can't sell you something helpful for only 30. Sure. Ha 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 ha. Hee 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 hee. Well, Frank was a big deal at the time too. Frank. Ren, would you punch Bjorn? Yes, because I did. Delete one, Ren. Tomato Man splooshes on the moon or Henry? Tomato Man splooshes on the moon. Oh no, it's a big hammer dude. You just can't hit two of them at once, can you? The hammer comes up, I can almost do it. Alright, we got the front. Gotta get the back now. Alright. Alright. At the time of the 71 revival. Delete. Okay, delete two of the following. Frank, Primal Tuesday, Lim. Are you including is lemon like I'm lemon, or is it lemon like the slightly like it didn't last very long at all? Just lemon. Killing all inside jokes would make the company boring for 6 months anyway. Hey Ren, would you rather kill all inside jokes or not stream at all for 6 months? Killing all inside jokes would make the company boring for 6 months anyway. I'm Ren. Ren, would you punch Risk Visitor for $71? Where's Yoshi? There he is. I don't know, Carlin. I'd be very sad if I didn't stream. Like, could we not create new ones in that time? Great work, pal. That's the 3rd Grand Star. This might be my first 225 XP stream. Really? You think so? Ren, would you rather delete half the first... Well, Carlin, well, it wouldn't be easy to create new inside jokes with no streams. Well, yeah. Ren, would you rather delete half the first year jokes or all the second year jokes? Half the first year jokes. I think. I think I'm gonna go with that. Man, it's 11. I don't want to buy this. Supermassive Galaxy. League Master didn't stay for very long. No, he didn't, but he subscribed, so maybe we'll see him again. La la la. Anyway, look at this huge guy. Yo, huge. We grow big 'em big here. We grow 'em big. Well, Mario? Ren gets 5 times more views than subscribers. Do I? Just think about this, Minecrafter. Xeno is the next person in that huge chain of things that I have done and went through or whatever. I forget how I described it, like the butterfly effect. Xeno is the next one in that link. Because I would not have went to try to join the Avatar playtest servers and meet Xeno if it hadn't been for Spiral, while making watch Atla. And I wouldn't have watched Atla if it wasn't for Hollow Knight, because Spiral would have been. And I wouldn't have played Hollow Knight if it wasn't for Unfunny. I wouldn't have Unfunny if it wasn't for the Immortal Snail streams that I clicked on. So. Unfunny, Spiral, and Xeno are here because I decided to watch a random YouTube video about an Immortal Snail Minecraft mod. And I don't even like watching Minecraft mod videos. There was really no reason whatsoever for why I would click on that video. But I felt an impulse to watch it. I think I can probably say it's the most influential video on YouTube I've ever watched. It's not even my own. However, most influential video might be the music video, to be honest. Because that brought Minecraft, which brought a ton of people called music streams. Ram, would you punch ice cream? No, I would not punch ice cream. That or he gets 5 times less views on stream. It depends if the video sucks or if it's good. If it sucks, it gets 5 times more views. How could any one of these Frank or Tuesday? Frank or Tuesday? I'm gonna go with Tuesday. Wait, what were we talking about? I was talking about how Xeno is the next person in the link of things that have gone from me watching that one video that time. Like, I watched the Immortal Snow video. I watch that, that recommends, so I get his stream recommended to me later. I join his stream, never do that. And he makes me go to Unfunny stream. Then Unfunny joins, gives me Hollow Knight. I play Hollow Knight. Spiral joins. Spiral makes me watch Atma. I decide I like Atma. I want to play the new game they're making, so I sign up for the playtesting. During the process of playtesting for the game, I end up getting challenged to beat Fortnite to win Toph skin. And Xeno. Brilliant, isn't it? It's amazing. But pretty much every bit of the channel has been like that. Pretty much the whole channel has been a result of all that stuff. Oh yeah, Immortal Snow. We have Unfunny all because of that darn Immortal Snow. We also have Professor Frankly because of the Immortal Snow, which indirectly created the company. That was the second night in a row I realized I love this company. Wow. Guys, what would have happened if I hadn't watched that video? Like, just insane to think. Like, I wasn't even, like, in the mood to watch YouTube videos. I got on YouTube for no reason. I was standing up on the other side of my room, about to go somewhere, and I opened YouTube and started scrolling, just reasons. The storybook. Does it mean the company, does this mean that the company is immortal? No Immortal Snail equals no company. The video is super important. I should link it sometime. Elaine quit. Elaine, the guy who uploaded it, he quit YouTube. That's Galaxy 2 Storybook, guys. Alright, guys, you ready to hear me read? Chapter 1. Twins. A long time ago, there were twin star children named Mari and Lou. Quite suspicious names. They lived happily with the Lady of the Shooting Stars and among their many friends. The twins looked identical, sounded identical, and spent all of their time together. It would have been difficult to tell them apart were it not for their entirely different personalities. Mari was impulsive and outgoing. Lou was shy and introspective. They complemented each other well, so they got along. They lived together their whole lives and were nearly inseparable. Until one day they were forced apart when Mari turned into a star. In the blink of an eye, she shrunk down and small, then burst into light. She left only stardust in her wake. But why? The Lady of the Shooting Stars had taught the Lumas that they could become stars in order to help someone. But Mary became one for no reason at all. Lou rushed to the Lady of Shooting Stars for help, who said, "I'm afraid Mari has left this path, but she will always be in your hearts. The stardust she left behind will give life to new star children. She may return someday. That could be tomorrow, or 100 years from now, or even 10,000 years from now, or even 71 trillion years from now." Upon hearing this, Lou covered her ears and cried. Poor Lou. No company would also probably mean no second-year members. I know, it's crazy, Carl. Astronomer Waddle Dee. Oh, storybook. No music stream would mean no me here. Swallow. I'm glad you're here, just some random person. Music streams have been very important. I sallowed a piece of cardboard. That was awful. Sallow. Get rid of the two of the following. Whistle Sprint. I have no idea where I'm going. Shy Guy and those dang music people. Get rid of two. Alright, we're gonna get rid of Shy Guy and Whistle Sprint. I have no idea where I'm going. It's just so funny. The way Minecrafter edited that. I ate paper once or twice, maybe thrice or more. Me personally, I'd get rid of the music stream people twice. Rin's recent videos have been flopping. Yes, Carla, I know. Wait, are we getting rid of our hatred for the music people or the music people themselves? The music people themselves, because why not? Without the Shy Guy, we have no Shy Guy emotes. There's a difference between music people and music streams. The Rinistare and the thumbs up. That's true. That's true. I might not have to get rid of Shy Guy. I forget. Yeah, I guess we're gonna keep Shy Guy. We'll get rid of. We'll get rid of I don't know where I'm going. Almost 1836, guys. What happened in 1836? I feel like I hear that year sometimes. Huge trouble with big wigglers. Huge trouble. Huge. Alright, the goal is just to do this level normally now, because we did the secret star first. Run fast! They teach you how to long jump there, I guess. Oh, giant troopers. I wish I could just ground pound you. Imagine walking on the surface of your planet and out of nowhere just something drills up below you and just drills you in half. Means people are like 100 times better than Marissa. Yes. Yeah, no matter what, you can't be worse than Marissa. 50 times better at least. Marissas are better. Marissa. Well, Ren smells like under my bed. I don't remember Marissa in the slightest. Me neither. Marissa only appeared for 24 hours, but it was enough. It was enough to stain that name forever. It was enough to give us a figure. It was enough to give us our gold steed. You know, it was long enough to give us a national emblem. Alright, let's get the giant wigglers then. Guys, I think I'm stuck. Please don't rage. First time I played this, guarantee you I did not long jump a single time in that level. Guarantee you I did not even use the long jump once in this my first few playthroughs of this. I only remember their association with Bad, and she was only infamous for like 2. Marissa was there for a music stream and chatted the day after, and then immediately got there. Get rid of 2 of the following: Roland Pete's song, that one Celeste Strawberry Jam song that has a really long name, or the entirety of Baronera Sauce. The entirety of Baronera Sauce. And you know what? Let's do the Strawberry Jam song. Pete's song and Roland are just too good. Get rid of Roland and Pete's song and that strawberry thing in Baronera Sauce. Baronera Sauce is nostalgic though. 1964. We're almost there, company. Oh, where do we want to go? Flipville or Honey Galaxy? We're gonna go to Honey Hop Galaxy. That seems simpler. The sweetest silver stars. But like I've said before, the Baronera Sauce, I didn't want to skip through it all, because that would have been what anybody else would have done. Any other typical streamer who was doing anything like I was doing would have absolutely said, nah, you out. Hello, Mario Galaxy. I'm making good progress. I have no connection to these so-called company songs. In fact, I think they sound like trash. Especially Edwin's Farm. Why are you so negative? Recently, just some random person. Baronera Sauce caused most of our music stream rules to exist, I'm pretty sure. Why are y'all talking about music right now? I guess that's true, but those would have been created eventually. Because the music will arrive, maybe tomorrow. I have no attachment. I really don't. I doubt it. I doubt there's going to be music stream tomorrow. I'm sorry, company. I have no attachment to half of the company songs, but I like them all, except Pete's song. Eventually, my pestering would have pulled through. Pete's song was technically a product of Baronera Sauce. That's true. That's true. We couldn't keep them both. It was the one song for Baronera Sauce that we liked. I love all of the company songs. Spiral liked episode 8. That's great. He gave it a 9. Awesome. Well, I can't talk about it. I forget College Wolf hasn't seen it. There's so much water here. It is so very dangerous for a bee to live in a water planet. Hey, he's sleeping. Bees don't sleep. That's inaccurate. That's scientifically inaccurate. Makes me mad. Oh, okay. Just fall on water then. Let's get up here. Oh goodness, always a pleasure to meet a newbie. I have a favor to ask. Is there a terribly itchy spot in my bum? Would you mind to be as kind to look at it? Yeah. I'm far too rich to do my own business. Someone do it for me. So this is... Okay, here we go. Look at how the gravity works. Alright. I'm fine. I am very rich as well. In company. I am rich. I have very rich company. I have a very rich company, guys. Because rich can just mean good. Like in a like very rich dessert we have tonight. It's very strong, very potent. However you want to say it. It technically works, doesn't it? You should disguise tomorrow's stream as a music stream. I'm very biased towards one Strawberry Jam song. The only reason Edward's Farm became a company song is because Rin liked it so much. You think every company song is just because I like it so much? Yay, no music stream. We need the 3D World plus Bowser's Fury stream this year. I can do that. Suggest it enough, random person, and I will do it before the end of the year. Rin, why do you have to make that worse? I agree, but only OK Bowser's Fury. I love the Strawberry Jam song. I hate the Strawberry song. I have attachment to the Strawberry song because it was my first exposure to the company. I don't know the Strawberry song. The Strawberry song plays at the end of Bummer Saga 1 Limitings. The official release. Everyone got all stampy over it and it was literally my first time there. It's a shame Luke has refused to take credit for Strawberry. Well, Luke left. Luke is Darth Vader won. Where's the fifth one? Right there, really. But as I always say, if you don't like music, you don't need to live. And as we all know, the greatest way to live is in the company, so... I think Splatoon is my favorite OST. I don't blame you there, EG. They actually have some pretty interesting songs that aren't the ones that are like. There's two types of Splatoon songs. There's the songs that are marketed as if they're sung by the in-game characters. And then 1985, I just gotta shoot it once. And then there's the songs that are just the actual background music. Rin, which two games recommended in content suggestions are you more likely to play if you remember any of them? The Polar Bear game on the Wii. That one, I'm pretty likely to play that one. Same with the PlayStation Dog game. A striped mushroom. Never seen one of those before. EG is going to die. I don't know what to submit because everything has bad music, so I just submit troll songs. That's fine by me. You break it up. All right, company. Who are we gonna feed the only star bit to? Who's gonna eat it? Mario, Lubba, that random third guy in the background, or somebody outside? Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get the last star bit? Me? Okay, I guess Mario then. Give it to the penguin? Oh wait, I know. We can give it to the penguin. The stairs? We could give it to the stairs. Feed it to the random third guy, no questions asked. The sassy penguin? I would punch Lubba. There's people outside we can give it to. We can give it to this guy. We can give it to the bee. We can give it to the bunny, the penguin. There's a lot of... Oh, no, 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 no. Why did I do that? Okay, there we go. We're back down. Who's gonna get it? I would punch liver. Alright, we'll just give it to the penguin then. That's the only character that's been suggested. Give it to the big Mario's nose. That's pretty funny. We'll shoot Yoshi on Mario's nose, because it's on the tip of it, and see if it hatches. And it's also Yoshi, technically. Baldy, I cannot wait for you to watch the Circus episode 8. Yeah, I'm excited. There we go, guys. 1984. Look at it. Well, I'm going to try not to collect any more star bits for the remainder of the game. I guess. I don't know what Mario's doing. I'm going to go watching it immediately after stream ends. Poor Minecrafter, he's dying for me to end, aren't you? I thank you, Minecrafter, for staying at stream, even though you probably would rather be watching Digital Circus. I appreciate it. We are finished, though. This is the ending. Now I'll do one more because it never happened. Yeah. We can do it in a watch together. Of course, this time the company is extremely valuable. Of course, this time with the company is extremely valuable. Thank you, Minecrafter. Good old company. Alright then. Thank you, everybody. Gashnell Nard, may the Forg be with you. Thank you all so very much. Thank you, Minecrafter. Thank you, Bulgerwolf. Thank you, Carlin. Thank you, just some random person, no questions asked. Thank you, Rispizdida. Thank you, The Boy. Thank you, Bulgerwolf. Thank you, Minecrafter. Thank you, Carlin. Thank you, EG. Thank you, Rispizdida. Thank you, just some random person, no questions asked. Hey, Ren, people say time is golden and very valuable. Do you agree? I think, yeah, that's why I hate time. I wish time wasn't so valuable. I feel like time should be... I agree that time is very valuable, but I think it should be worthless. Delete 2 of the following: Color Splash streams, Hollow Knight streams, Link's Awakening stream, and music streams. Oh my gosh. Oh. I can't. I cannot do that. I cannot do that one. I'm sorry, Oh. Alright. Good night. Yes, alright. At this point, it's just delaying you watching episode 4 even more.